Working as intended.
Whoops. Time for tasty treats. Alright, we're off to... What's the next one? Is it Scarlet Double Mansion? Ow! My head. What time is it now? I remember the live concert from last night, and then I drank with Miss Reimu. My head feels heavy. Drank too much. Kyoko isn't here either. Ah, Kyoko's here. Did you lose your mind? Miss Reimu, sorry, I'll be right back. I have to get dressed. Wait, Misty, listen to me. Maybe you're the one who can save against Okyo. Eh? What do you mean? What's going on here? While it might be true, at this stage I don't think it's possible for you yet. Do you remember that onion-headed half-ghost swordsman you saw at the human village earlier? Of course I do. She stared at me with such serious eyes it tore my heart apart. She also said something I couldn't understand at all. Her master was cursed and is causing me all these troubles. She may even destroy the entire Gensokyo. Cursed? One that even Miss Reimu can't purify? Of course I could, but for reasons I can't purify it directly. What does this doesn't have to do with me? First, it was Yukari who told me only you could cure her curse. Then Yomu, I still don't quite believe it. I don't believe it either, but now I do. Otherwise there's no other way. I've already hammered her into the ground and squashed her flat multiple times. She just simply won't stop. Eh? She keeps saying weird things like to live is to eat. Then those other girls tried to stop me by telling me that I have to solve the problem from the root. They're just saying nonsense. She's obviously already dead. Miss Reimu, just why? Sorry. Anyway, is there anything I can do to help? I already told you, you're not at that level yet. Hark, forget it. This isn't your business anyway. Sorry, you had to listen through all that. No, it's okay. Is this why you've been so tired recently? You don't say. I've been working non-stop all this time. It must have been tough. Let me think. You have too little variety in your cuisines. How many Western-style dishes do you even know how to cook? Why are you talking about this all of a sudden? I've been talking about it all along. Hey, Western cuisines. There's someone at the Scarlet Devil Mansion who can teach you. That's it. You'll just have to open a branch near the Scarlet Devil Mansion and force her to be your teacher. What? Misty, you had a lot of drinks yesterday. Are you okay? Hi, Miss Reimu was here as well. Did you stay here last night because he drank too much? Kyoko, Miss Reimu isn't here to eat. Did something happen? Well, we shouldn't worry about the details from this point on. After all, we already made up our mind. We want a new branch at Misty Lake. Near the Scarlet Devil Mansion, the place where that vampire and the magician live? I am vampire. Aren't you yokai as well? You're more or less the same. The human being really doesn't understand anything. What did you just say? Let's not talk about that right now. Sending us to the Devil's Mansion, even if we want to. That's right. Not to mention vampires are completely out of our league. Are they really that intimidating in your eyes? But you don't have to worry. You aren't learning from the vampire. Your teacher will be her maid, a human. There exists a human that can actually serve demons? I know that person. She's a human, but she's more yokai-like than any yokai I know. Eh? You guys are really useless. Well, yeah, vampires. Boo, scary. Now you're scared of humans? Miss Reimu, you're much scarier than any demon or yokai we know. Fine, then look for a Chinese yokai at the entrance to the mansion. Even fairies play around her all the time, and you're better than fairies, right? What kind of weirdo is she? She's the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, an idiot. When we find her, then what? If you want to open a branch there, talk to her and she'll sort it out. Will that really work? Misty, don't worry, Kyoko, if I have a chance to learn a different style of cuisine. If anything bad happens, I'll leave the Izakaya to you. Remember our dream. I know you can. Cut. The owner of the mansion is open-minded and enjoys some action. She might like having you around, to an extent. Besides, I'm here. Miss Reimu is willing to protect us, then we have nothing to fear. Of course I'll protect you, but I've been very, very busy lately. I'll give you my best talisman, so there should be no problem. Takanamiko's talisman, while it does work, it will definitely work. Just make sure to donate next time, alright? You want to send us there in the first place? I forgot to mention, but with this talisman, the more generous the holder, the greater its power. You have so many branches already, so don't be stingy. Bait and switch advertising. I also need a lot of money to open new branches. You've taken loans from the Yakumo family in the past, haven't you? Just talk to them, actually. I'll contact her for you. Well, since there are no more objections, instead I'll get a permit by the end of tomorrow. It's time that you get back out of my shrine and bother some other poor souls. Do we have any veto power? I feel like we're really between a rock and a hard place. Alright, we start at the shrine this time. Alright, thanks, slave. Give you your daily donation. Buy the ingredients. I mean, do I really need a loan? Stuff. Buy more stuff. Slave. Wait, I can buy Negroni Godfathers now, can't I? Buy stuff. Get slave to work. Your shit's expensive, I don't care about it. Buy stuff. I have no actually tasks to complete. I guess I gotta wait till tomorrow. Those love points. How do I get to Scarlet Devil Mansion? Can I even go there yet? Love points. Give you an invite. Buy stuff. More love points. Minor love points because these people's point, they're getting higher rank. Miss Momiji, it's pretty rare seeing you practicing kendo. Proprietress. While it's extremely rare for us to engage in combat, we can never stop training, or else when the time comes we won't be ready. Miss Momiji occasionally complains about work, but she's still always rigorous when it comes to her job. Of course, you can only complain if you did a good job. Otherwise, others will complain about you instead. You are indeed a respectable Tengu. Speaking of Tengu, why are all wolf Tengu swordsmen? Maybe it has something to do with that legend. Legend? Supposedly there was this general who got killed during a battle. He had a son who was sent to a temple. After this child learned about his past, he decided to avenge his father and trained on the mountain every day. Seems like humans have a lot of folklore like that. And one day he encountered Tengu while training. Whoa, was he eaten? Well, according to legend, not only did the Tengu let him go unharmed, they also agreed to teach him their sacred sword techniques. Why would they do that? Don't ask me, legends were born from human imagination after all. Who knows if the legend is actually true or not? However, because yokai are born from those legends, we have to conform to them as well. Does that mean white wolf Tengu are all great swordsmen just because legend says so? Maybe? I feel kind of threatened knowing that my existence can change just because humans change their mind. That's why yokai know that winning in an information war is more important than winning an actual war. Really, the competition between yokai is fierce, even if you're not particularly affected by it. Looks like the higher-ups have a lot to worry about. Maybe ignorance actually is bliss. Might as well just leave the headaches to them. You're absolutely right. Leave the troubles to those big shots. We just need to eat meat and drink alcohol like we always do. I was training hard just now, so you're hungry. Frank, I wanted to eat a long time ago, but I was chatting with you. You have to admit that I'm starving already. However, I didn't know my stomach would growl with that loudly as soon as I mentioned meat. I'm so sorry. You should have let me know right away. As an apology, may I cook something for you? Of course you may. Thank you so much. One dish... No, I have a dish with meat from the Hakure Shrine. From getting the coins. Purchasing food is just the best. Miss Momiji really likes meat. I'm a canine after all. Completely understand. We beast yokai still preserve some animalistic instincts after all. That's why I'm trying to develop a new recipe. Since there are so many Tengu here, I might as well create an all-meat feast and go all out. I'm drilling just from the name alone. This dish will absolutely be super popular here. I'll get started right away. Please make sure to visit my Izakaya and give it a try. Miss Smithy, what exactly is in Kappa's backpack? It's got all kinds of tools, materials, fuels, and the like. It must be heavy. For engineers, these tools are our faith. That's a burden we must bear for as long as we live. It's incredible how passionate you are about your tools. It's ever more incredible that your whole race is like that. There's actually a secret to it. We regularly hold Kappa at a convention to selling inventions we are proud of, but it's really just for networking. And this way we can bring together everyone's passions for inventing. So it turns out that the salesman convention is also a meeting exchange. Speaking of which, the convention will be held again in a few days. What inventions are you preparing? I've been busy lately, so I didn't have much time to prepare. I took an optical camouflage suit I made years ago and upgraded it. Added some auxiliary functions such as automatic cleaning, winter heating, and summer cooling. Optical camouflage suit? What's that? Well, putting as a technicalities such as negative reflection and optical curvature. I'll explain it in more general terms of optical fibers. We can think of an optical fiber as a tunnel for light. No matter how much you twist it, it can still pass through to the other end. The suit uses optical fibers to pass light from front of an object to behind it. Then from the front of it, we only see what's directly behind it. In other words, the suit becomes invisible. Do you really get it? Not at all. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it sounds awesome. I bet every single one of the Kappa's inventions are useful. That's not true. What would surely have been our greatest invention so far has been put on hold. That is the Shirikodama machine. It's a device that allows you to remove a Shirikodama. It was the most popular device for us, Kappa. In the past, almost every one of us had one. Why isn't it being used anymore? If you put someone with Shirikodama, they die. So we can't do that against Sokyo anymore. It's really we can't get a chance to taste its deliciousness again. I don't know much about technology, but as time goes on, new ones replace old ones, right? The same goes for cooking. And I'll show you the power of cooking. What does the texture of that Shirikodama feel like? Are trying to recreate the Shirikodama with cooking? It's not that we haven't thought about it, and we've made some progress. We're just missing one final ingredient. Please tell me more about it. The Shirikodama has a crispy but strange texture, and we haven't found an ingredient that replicates it. Well, crispy but strange. It's cicada. Can you cook using them? Of course, I'll go make some cicadas for you to try. I'll have to fry some up. I don't have enough time for that, do I? Well, what I can do is I can cheat. Repeat the day. I fucked up. Time to go again. It's because time is at a premium, so I have to do the time properly. At least this time I got some Wind Priestess. Alright, I need fried cicada and meat. There's fried cicada. The beef bowl. I could make lots of those. Gotta make sure all my slaves are hard at work. Oh my god, Nitori to 5 so that I don't have to travel around to get my slaves to work. I need to finish my donation so I get easy travel. Instead it costs money to travel, but money is fine. Alright, much better. Yes, that's the right texture. I didn't realize it was cicada. Cicada, so no wonder we've never found the last ingredient. Great, now we can make imitation Shirikodama. Thanks so much, yes, thanks. Here's the record logs of our previous research. If you don't mind, I hope you can look at them. I'm very interested in them. I'll have a look sometime. Alright, thanks, slaves. Alright, back at Yokai Mountain. In the past, it was taken from humans through a bloody method. Yeah, reaching into dad ass. Alright, let's go with this. Duplexed. This is a classic. I've been offering it almost like every day. All the Tengu look the same. Oh, here comes Nitori. Imitation Shirikodama. Venison truffle cicada. Isn't also something she enjoys? Salty. Make it salty. Also throw some meat on there too. Selling notes. And then let you tango. Bring out some extending arms. Hi, 3 fairies. Extending arm. You want salty again. And here comes a Momiji. Wants a sweet dish and a sweet drink. It's dreamy, sweet, and refreshing. That's what they like. Alright, see ya, Nitori. Momiji needs calories. Well, she's about to get calories. See, large portion, good with alcohol, mountain delicacy, meat. Oh, she likes all of those. Oh, wait, did it have large portion? Yep, it comes with large portion. Tasty, and then there's gonna be problems. A Suika visits. Alright, you want an expensive dish. Give you the usual one of these. And let you tango. Tossing all that food out. Getting all the Tengu dropping by. Give milk to children. Everyone wants beef bowls, beef bowls, beef bowls, beef bowls. The moment she wants to beat that meat. Now Sanae has appeared. Camera's power soup mountain delicacy? Yes. Mub buffs. More milk for children. There's a Mystias there too. How much extending arm do I have left? 176 seconds. When do I get fast crafting? I still keep forgetting what Japanese things I give to Suika. Right, the falling blossoms. Comes Okonomiyaki girl. Give you odd drinks. We have faster crafting now. Give Suika a bunch of milk. Growing girls need milk. Okonomiyaki with cream. And Marisa has appeared. There's an Alice there too. See if we can get through to her. So we can get tables moving. Give Sanae cheap stuff so I can keep getting her love points. Give Marisa the expensive stuff. This lineup though. Make this but make it dreamy instead. Give girls some milk. Alice isn't gonna make it, is she? Poor Alice, she keeps wanting to stop by but just can't seem to drop in on time. Sorry guys. Sorry Alice. Maybe the Scarlet Devil Mansion she'll get more chances to eat. Anyways, you want chillable drink again? Space beer? That looks pretty chillable. I'll give you your fruity salad. Enjoy your regular tofu. Enjoy your regular power soup. Enjoy your regular konomiyaki. And keep getting random stuff from Sanae. This time make it legendary. Give Tenchi more of the cock. Thanks for the random stuff, Sanae. You want more konomiyaki? Is that home cooking? I mean, this adds home cooking. Alright, more spell cards. Well, is there anything that's on a low alcohol drink? Low alcohol for 100? Thanks for the stuff, Sanae. Giving Tenchi the same thing. Continue giving Mystias the same thing. Now you want legendary. Thanks for the money. Give you some cake. Man, she loves the cock. Don't really need to steer spell card anymore. Alright, thanks for the money. Really slow night. New recipe, salmon steak and pancakes with syrup. Heard you need our services again? Miss Amy really contacted her on our behalf. She's so helpful, it's almost suspicious. Miss Amy would never harm us. Seeing yokai trusting the yokai exterminating Miko this much. Nope, it's still weird. A2Chen? Well, we shouldn't worry about the details from this point on. After all, we already made up our mind. We want a new branch at Misty Lake. 1050. I have that though. I brought the loan contract. Your feather print here as usual. Okay. Leave the construction part to us. Thank you. I should hurry up and get permission to open near the Scarlet Devil Mansion. You can help visit the Scarlet Devil Mansion near the Misty Lake. Thanks, mysterious narrator. Did I even hit 50, guess? Oh yeah, I almost hit 60. Still get some net profit even though I purchased a bunch of stuff. Amendment for the end of the Hakude Shrine Maiden. There has been a misunderstanding regarding the end of the Hakude Shrine Maiden. We realized this when the Miko furiously rushed towards us in anger while clutching our newspaper. It is clear she still has a long life ahead of her. Oh, we have some washi things again. This guy, she's so wishy-washy. Right, I forgot I got Miko attire. Hurry, Hakude Mystia. And buy all your stuff. Do my regular daily chores. Don't give any fucks about money anymore. Here you go, Reimu. Here you go, Sana. Work slave. Now we're back to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Go slave. Still have spares of these. Get a bunch of booze. Yeah, that's a lot of booze. And some not booze. Where's the path that leads to the Scarlet Devil Mansion from here? Aha, it's up here. Aha, I can finally buy some butter. And way more flour. Don't need pork stir fries though. This shit's expensive here. Sleeping. Get operation. Permit. Scarlet Devil Mansion. Is she the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Sleeping. Hello! Hey, hello! I can't wake up. I should probably go inside and ask someone else. Halt! No entry! Whoa, you spooked me! I'm the gatekeeper of Scarlet Devil Mansion. None shall pass without permission. Okay, wasn't she sleeping like a log just 1 second ago? Actually, I came here for you. I think I remember you from somewhere. You're the owner of the food cart at the Yokai Trail, right? That's right. I want to open up an Izakaya around here, and I thought I should let you know that beforehand. After all, you are guarding this place, and I'm worried that I might trespass your territory. I might trespass on your territory. And going to open up near here? That's great. That means I'll be able to. That means I'll be able to enjoy all kinds of delicious food, right? You can't have sweet dreams without a full stomach. Anyways, does that count as a yes for approving my Izakaya around here? Do as you wish, but there's just one thing: never ever set one foot within the Scarlet Devil Mansion without permission. Okay, I'll be able to open up the Scarlet Devil Mansion at the Scarlet Devil Mansion tomorrow. I didn't think it would be this easy. All right, I should also let Miss Reimu know. I'll push me all the way back here. Miss Reimu! I cannot in good conscience gamble the entire against Tokyo's fate like that. Excuse me for rejecting your proposal. Well then, do you have any better solutions, genius? Is that Miss Yomu next to Miss Reimu? They seem to be discussing something quite important. Would it be impolite if I went over to them right now? If you came at the right time. Huh, Yomu, what are you doing? I cannot wager everything on a weak yokai. Let me test you myself and see if you're qualified or not. It's testing time. Wah! This is the netherworld. Does that mean I'm already dead? Wow, how could this be? I just got my new batch of ingredients. I haven't had any my own concert either. Stop crying, you're still alive. You're lying, I'm in the netherworld already. This used to be an ordinary room of Hakyokuro, but now it has been transformed into the border of reality and fantasy by Lady Yukari. I will always respect Lady Yukari, however I still cannot understand her decision. Why does she trust a weak yokai like you? I don't know anything about it either. I cannot gamble when it comes to you, Lady Yuko. Therefore, I must verify your potential myself, and there is no better place to test you than here. But isn't this the netherworld? You say it's a test, but it isn't likely any guest will come here. The ghost will be your guest. Ghosts, do they even need to eat? Everything here is an illusion. I'll summon ghosts here. Treat them as they are your guests. This is your test. You must satisfy 3 waves of common guests. Oh, by the way, you can only make use of the ingredients and beverages that I have prepared. The first wave is here. The guests are from the Yokai Trail. They should be familiar faces. Target goal is to make 1,000 yen. While sales revenue does not matter directly, it will impact your final score. Don't give up before you try. Give it everything that you have and show me what you got. If you possess unmatched talent and cooking, capable of providing the best service and have an unbending will, then show me. I am eager to find out. You grill some lamprey. Alright, Yokai Trail is mostly yokai, so they like their meat. Scones. When I get the recipe for scones. Not a lot of steamer recipes still. And options for low, medium, high alcohol. And I gotta serve everything myself. Gotta make 1,000. Shouldn't be too bad since I'm already at level 50. First I'll get all my buffs though. There we go. Always offering that tea. Tossing that food out. Give them a variety of foods. Already a lineup. Tossing drinks out. Gotta keep the tables moving. Oh, people like this stuff, huh? A lot of pork bowls going out. Now this shit will always be popular. Just about done though. Should pretty much finish it off, right? Yeah. I suppose you don't have any problem with such an easy challenge. Sure, we'll progress immediately to the next wave. Okay. We're complete one-time challenge. It's easy to eat early to celebrate. Human village will be rushing in. Goal is to make 2,000 yen. Another bunch of vegetarians here. No, they all like meat. It looks like they like meat. A lot of them are like photogenic. Raw. They also like the salad. I can only make 15 of these though. I still maintain my hyper mode. It's okay if you fail this too. Success or fail this trial does not affect the story. And I know they all like the Zun beer. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Need my buffs. Many notes. Many notes. And back to hyper mode. Make sure I'm giving the right things out. It's paused, so I should just really be paying attention to that. Won't be able to offer Zun beer next time. Super meat feast. Halfway done, still more than half the time left. Like, come on, you guys, order more. Does, if I get this buff, does it also carry over? Oh, all done. Very well, you have passed the second phase without trouble. Next will be the final stage. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Don't expect me to praise you for barely meeting the expectations. Coming third wave will be have guests from the Hakude Shrine. Get ready. Target will be 3,000 yen. Let me see your unbending will. Photogenic and fungus. I think some people like meat here too. Offer things with many tags. Alright, let's try to get a 3,000. 3,000 shouldn't be too bad, I want to say. If you put your expensive cuisines at this point. Oh, I think it's like the Tengu's like fungus. And for oh my god, all this. They're all ordering the same drink. Everyone likes that red shit, huh? It's too bad I'm gonna run out of it before I finish serving everybody. Oh, we're sold out, guys. I like that stuff a little bit too much. Sold out. Well, the just strategy you can do is you can actually make like cheap rice balls to try to fish for buffs and just toss them into the storage. Making good time. Nobody wants the other booze. Or is it outside their budget? Even puts like that's the most expensive booze I put on, I think. Oh, I guess relying on food sales, but I'm almost done, so it doesn't matter. This last wave should be it. Yep. What kind of test is this? It's more appropriate to call it. I mean, I had lots of time left. What's wrong? Are you already at your limit? These ghosts are endless, and they keep they have bottomless appetites. They have absolutely no normal customers that will behave like them. Although you're not fully mature, I indeed saw your potential. You will face such a guest someday, and that day is not far from now. I'm back. She didn't give you a hard time. Yeah, she did. Miss Amy, what happened? Miss Yomu brought me over to the netherworld and conducted a seemingly endless challenge. I kind of understand her to a degree. Don't be scared by her long face. Actually, she hopes more than anyone that things will go smoothly for you. It's just that she really doesn't like relying only on you, but she's powerless to do anything else. Her master must be very important to her, right? I'd say so. But my performance in the test wasn't exactly a success. Yeah, I mean, it kind of was. Why was I chosen for this? I also asked Yukari the same question, but she didn't answer me. The only thing she said was that you were the one and only future. I once doubted you, but I trust you now. Well, rather than trying to make sense of it, we're better off considering what can be done right now. I agree. Go now. Don't let uncertainty stop you in your tracks. Don't you have other things to do? I understand. I'll get my head straight and continue progressing forward. Love points. Guess not enough time to visit Yokai Mountain this time. Well, or invite Alice. Now I'll visit Yokai Mountain. Because I fed some people. Wait, are you maxed out? Miss Donna, you've come down from the mountain again. Hell, you're here quite often. It's because there are resources here that are found nowhere else. Are you going to collect faith in the village again? You're so diligent. I was planning on going to the Hakude Shrine. It's only fair to have a break once in a while. I was going to play. I'm just a little worried about Reimu. Well, it's worrying to leave someone like Reimu alone all the time, right? Miss Reimu doesn't look like a fragile person. Wait, she's the complete opposite of fragile. Don't act like she's from another dimension. Last time she nearly died because she ate expired food. No, it's not right to call that food expired. It was so rotten that it couldn't have spoiled further. I'm surprised she could eat it. Then what happened? Luckily, Marisa arrived in time, otherwise Hakude would have needed a replacement. I expect Miss Amy to be like this in private. If she's bad at taking care of herself, how did she survive until now? It's probably because someone visits her shrine from time to time. And no wonder you're visiting. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm finding him was a very easy person to please, so it's easy enough for me. I'd like to thank you, Miss Anna. I was really good at caring for others. That's so. It's probably because I've been serving Kanako-sama and Suwako-sama for such a long time that I'm used to it. You're always taking care of others, so let me take care of you. But I'm not very good at anything, right? Is there anything that you'd like to eat? Well, yes, but can a yokai cook such a dish? Don't underestimate us yokai. That's not what I meant. I should say, can you make that dish in Gensokyo? Is it a dish from the outside world? Problem is the dish rather than the ingredient. What is it? It's the marvelous sea urchin that everyone loves. Sea urchin is also known by the name uni. It's one of the 3 great delicacies along with mullet roe and sea cucumber. Well, I've never heard of it. Truly it's difficult to find such an ingredient in Gensokyo. How can I give up now that I've already promised to take care of you? Do you have a way of getting ingredients from the outside world? I don't. But don't the Kappa have a seed before? Maybe they've come across it. It would really be inconvenient if we could ask the Kappa merchant to get it. It's not too late, so I'll hurry and check it out. I actually have some uni, don't I? There you go, have some uni. I have 32 of them. It's hard to believe that the Kappa can even grow sea urchins. It's good that you can enjoy your hometown delicacy from now on. Yep, I feel anticipation if I can really get the chance to eat it again. I'm going to prepare it now. You're welcome to come and try it when it's ready. Sea urchin sashimi. Sounds delicious. Miss Momiji, how did you like my all-meat feast? A small mountain worth of super premium meat, all purified by charcoal fire, luring me with their aroma? Was it okay? Okay, it's terrific. It activated my primal instinct just from the smell alone. I haven't felt this active since I was just an ordinary wolf. As long as you like it. Precious, would you like to play shogi with me? I don't know how. Don't worry, we can play the beginner version. I don't even know the beginner version. It's super easy. You just need to defend your king, gold general, silver general, knight, and lance with your pawns. I'm illiterate and don't know which piece is which. There's a huge crowd gathered at the mountain entrance. That's because there's a celebration on the mountaintop shrine. A lot of villagers want to visit there using the ropeway. I remember that the ropeway connects the bottom to the mountain to the mountaintop, right? Is it safe? Of course it's safe. We're here after all. You're responsible for the safety of those humans? Nope, our job is to scare them when they are halfway up the mountain. Huh? Tengus will scare them and the gods in the shrine will then bless them. That way both parties get something in return. Humans can fear yokai and gods get their faith. Even the Kappa get financial compensation for maintaining the ropeway. What a perfectly fraudulent tourist scheme. Precious, ever since you introduced imitation Shirikodama to your Izakaya, the Kappa community has been in uproar. Why? It is the ultimate dish that all Kappa dream of. Although we now have the full recipe, it's still really hard to get it right with our cooking skills. It's okay, I'll make some for everyone. Once again, I knew I was right to invite you to open a restaurant here. I'll do my best to make delicious food for all of you in return. Miss Nitori, I might have accidentally discovered a secret about the Kappa. What? I think I found out why none of the Kappa grow tall. Why is that? The answer is behind you. You all carry such big backpacks so you can't grow taller. We carry engineers' faith in our backpacks. Wait, you're not much taller either. All the Kappa carry so many tools, but do they all really come in handy? Of course, you always need the right tool for the right job. If not, then you won't be able to take apart any unknown machinery you encounter. Wouldn't it be fine just to take it back and dismantle it? Why do you even need to dismantle it? You don't understand how rare it is for us to encounter unknown machinery. If we can't take it apart immediately, it feels as though we were being tortured. It doesn't have to be for disassembly either. We also have the freedom to make gadgets whenever and wherever we want. Whether it's tools, materials, or fuel, we have to carry them all to do so. So that's what it's like. What unbelievable passion. Alright, do I invite Nitori or Momiji? Let's invite Nitori. Because when I get the phone, I can just invite Momiji from home. Alright, thanks, slaves. Have to open at the Hakude Shrine today. Alright, why do we have to open up here? Hakude Mystia. So when she says faded, it just means it's pink. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop. Infinite patience. Suika appears. She wants a mouthful of something. Long craft. 12 notes. Free drinks. Alright, bye Suika. I'm gonna abuse her. Strange graphics spotted. Asshole spotted. I forgot to donate to the shrine. Oh yeah, they would have stopped by. Party time. There's a lame. It's like, move along, people. Many notes. And whenever I put up this, everybody requests it. Gotta get lame to give me something protection. I see there's a Nitori in the lineup now too. Protection from lame. Gotta get Nitori in here. Gotta give her cheap stuff so she stays longer. So I accidentally moved Shio. Alright, now you want something refreshing. Is this refreshing? That's pretty refreshing. Let Nitori tango. I'm gonna fry up lampreys for Nitori. Keep it salty. Make it good with alcohol as well. Keep it cheap. Here you go, Nitori. Please stick around for more. And screw you. I keep asking for low alcohol. Take some or like no alcohol for sometimes. Now I can give you expensive tea. Extending arm. Tossing salads. Oh, time's up. You want signature. That's pretty signature. Improve it. Happy Nitori. Extending arm. Oh, you hate vegetarian. I forgot about that. You were still okay with that, though. My buffs. Spicy and good with alcohol. This is pretty spicy. Stick around long, Nitori. You want high alcohol. Hi, alcohol. How you doing? We'll keep giving you the same thing. We'll keep giving you the same thing. Extending arm forever. 500 seconds. And then give you some tangoing. I know you like the lemonade. I think it's my tofu supply that runs low. And my honey supply. Extending arm. That's right, Nitori. Keep eating. Just keep giving you lemonade. That's right, Nitori. Eat more. She wants a neat. No, didn't want a neat drink. She gets the tango this time. So she wants aquatic. That's pretty aquatic. Alright, bye guys. Oh, for regular customers, you paid a lot. Extending arm. Oh, Nitori's done. How high did I get Nitori? A good portion of the way through Bond 4. There you go. More of the same. More of the same. Money. Slow night again. Sorry that happened. Oh, I forgot to ask you. How did it go? The geek people wasn't mean to you, was she? No, Miss Mailing is really an easygoing yokai. I got approval from Chen as well. The new Izakaya should be ready by tomorrow. That's good. That means it's time for you to head over there and learn Western cuisine. Got it? You shouldn't linger here forever. Yes, I won't let you down. This doesn't have anything to do with me, dummy. Here you go, the talisman as promised. I'll be leaving then. Looks like I'll be back to a data rice ball starting tomorrow. I think Miss Amy was pretty lonely as well. I'll have to make sure to visit her from time to time at the Hakude Shrine. Why? I don't need the people there. Only 39 guests. That was a long day. Do one more day? Scarlet Double Mansion Izakaya. It's hard to believe that the highly popular eatery in Gensokyo has opened a new store in front of the Scarlet Double Mansion where a terrible devil dwells. It's a question whether the customers go there to eat or be eaten. We'll find out in the future. Struggle between new religions. As Hakude Grand Festival nears, new religious powers, Myoden Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum, have both eagerly proposed series of activities to win over the hearts of the people. Both sides generally have their sights set on first place in the Hakude Grand Festival arenas. And then when it comes... There's a lot of stuff here. When it comes to cultural festivals in Gensokyo, the Hakude Grand Festival is at the forefront of everyone's minds. Grouped by location, various powers will be showing off their strength in the festival with special stalls. The most exciting, however, is still the Grand Festival's arenas, and in whose hands will victory fall into this year. Stay tuned! I can only go to the Scarlet Double Mansion. Jen, there's something I need your help with. What is the branch I opened in the Palace of the Earth Spirits? Can I ask you to help expand it again? Even in the underworld, your business manages to thrive. I guess I shouldn't underestimate you, huh? Thanks to everyone's support. Since you're that capable, I won't go easy on you. You know the drill. Start preparing the required items. No problem. Get it ready ASAP. And there's something I need your help with. Could you help me expand the branch I opened in former hell again? I wonder when, even in the underworld, your business manages to thrive. I guess I shouldn't underestimate you. It's thanks to everyone. Say the same thing. Since you're that capable, I won't go easy on you. You know the drill. Start preparing the required stuff. When can I expand in front of the Scarlet Double Mansion? Sour tags. Peculiar specialty. Peculiar specialty is none. And I don't have anything with sour either. That means I actually gotta level the love points there in order to get their recipes. But I'm too busy going way the fuck over here. Huh? Something missing over here? Why are you here again? Weren't you going to the opening of the Scarlet Double Mansion? It doesn't prevent me from coming over and playing with Miss Amy, does it? A playful one, aren't you? Sure, why not? Since you're here, do you want to come in for some tea? Absolutely. By the way, wasn't there a stone statue here before? Oh, you mean this one? Hi. Hello. Thank you for taking care of Miss Amy. Hey, do we know each other? I'm Komono Aun. You might not know me, but I've been watching you all this time. She was the Komainu statue at the entrance, a super extrovert that appeared out of nowhere. Just ignore her. That's not a nice thing to say, Miss Amy. I didn't do anything bad to her. Miss Amy treated me well. I'm super happy just because everyone knows I exist. I've never been as happy and satisfied as I am right now. Such a nice puppy. I remember something. You must be the guardian beast of the Hakude Shrine that everyone was talking about, right? That's nice, Miss Amy. You should take better care of her. What guardian beast? She's just another yokai. You're really taking her for granted. She's super popular everywhere else. If you don't need her, then I'll take her as my Izakaya's guardian beast. Huh? I mean, it's because I'm opening the Izakaya near the Devil's Mansion. I'll certainly feel more secure if I have a guardian beast around. I'm happy to help. I'll do my best to become the best partner you ever had. Thanks. Hey, are you ignoring me? It's your fault for ignoring such a cute divine beast in the first place. That's my business. No matter what, she's still my guardian beast. If you want her helping out at the Izakaya, it's not impossible. You just have to pay me a commission like you do with Kosuzu. But why? Everyone knows that she's the guardian beast of the Hakude Shrine. Since you're trying to borrow its guardian beast, isn't it only natural for you to pay me a commission? Pretty sure even if I were to pay the commission, I should pay it to Aun. I don't need it. I'd be happy to give it to Miss Amy. She really needs money. Okay then, since you're fine with it, then I'll pay it Miss Amy instead. You should have done so at the start. Then can I just take her with me now? Hey, I'm only giving her to you when you open up at night. She still has to be a statue for me during the day. Wouldn't it be weird if visitors came by and found one of the statues missing? Miss Amy was flawlessly sharp when it comes to this kind of stuff. You'd be a great capitalist if you had the capital, that is. What did you say? Never mind. Don't worry about me, I'm a Komainu after all. I'm happy Miss Amy kept me around. You really do like Miss Amy. It's because Miss Amy was here with me even before I became a yokai. I simply want to stay with Miss Amy like this. Just get married already. Thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. I'll try my best to be the guardian beast for both the Hakude Shrine and the Night Sparrow Izakaya. I should be the one saying thanks. I look forward to working with you in the future. Aun is now your partner. You can hire her. Make my donation. Do I really need froggy coins right now? Like, I kind of need time to do other shit, right? I'll do more froggy coins once I get the telephone. Because that way I can phone the human village and stuff. Or with the teleportation as well. Get my love points. Did I chat with you? Are you lost? Am I glad to see you? The cave's just like a maze. Mystias, which way do I go to reach the former capital? It's very easy to get lost in this cave. Oh, why don't you mark the way with my webs? Follow me, we'll be at the former capital once you go past the bridge. Wow, thanks. Sorry for the trouble. You're welcome. The former capital is very lively now. Have fun. I heard the underworld is where the spies gather. Will I be able to handle it? Don't worry, everyone in the underworld is really friendly. Miss Yamame, hello! Hello! Are you going to enjoy yourself in the former capital? There's a festival happening right now. It's pretty lively. Yeah, I'm headed there right now. You'll see the streets of former hell once you go through the cave. Everybody's welcome, so have fun. I did do this discussion already, but I have my love points. I can come up here and get my love points. I've done your chat. It's nice to meet you, Miss Odin. Same, you can drop the mist, though. That almost gives me goosebumps, just Odin will do. Alright. Odin will be open neighbors once the Night Sparrow Izakaya opens. Please help spread the word to your friends in the underworld. No problem, don't forget that the most important thing is Satori's stomach. Alright, I'll do my best. What's up with the bizarre cooking competition? What a bird brain. Haven't told you before? Oh well, I'll say this again. Make sure you remember this time. The bizarre cooking competition is something like a cultural exchange between former and new hell. Both hells work together to organize the event. To win, you have to gain the approval of a bizarre judge. Each participant tests individually. The winner gets a unique badge among other luxurious prizes. So exactly is bizarre cooking. It's up to you to find out. Miss Satori, are you always working? Is that not something you can tell at a glance? I'm aware of what you're thinking. You have picked the wrong person to chat with. I don't have the energy to chat with you right now. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. Take care. Does being able to read minds mean you know everything a person has on their mind? Or else would it be called mind reading? Even if there's a language barrier, you can still know what they're thinking. Language is not an issue. Even the hearts and minds of animals are clear to me. That sounds really convenient. You wouldn't even need to learn how to read. No, I believe knowing how to read is still a necessity. Love points. Booze and cheese. I also need lemons. Spend all my money. Why the fuck not? Slave. And this deal, 3 stage areas have opened up. Miss Sleeping. Miss Mailing. Miss Mailing? Miss Mailing! Forget it, it's not easy waking Miss Mailing up once she sleep. I'll visit another time. Are you feeling more energized today? Sleeping again. Ah, what's wrong? Damn it, I have to admit you are very powerful. I won't go down without a fight. Eh? I'll protect against Okyo's peace. Wow, what's going on? She's just dreaming. No entry. No entry. No idiot spotted yet. Spend all my money. I need the pufferfish though, and the premium tuna. And the octopus. Love points. More love points. All the love points. Does Marisa visit the Scarlet Devil Mansion? How are my love points? Nitori's almost there. Momiji's getting there. Alice needs some work. Marisa's almost there. Alright, thanks, slaves. Only a cart. Don't get a big selection here. Eat me and sea urchin sashimi are... Oh, I don't think Sanai visits here. I did invite Alice, though, so... That's gonna require the steamer. Alright, let's go with this. Not a lot of room for cookware. Not a lot of room for people. I imagine that one day we'd be vampires' neighbors. It still feels like a dream to me even now. Besides, Miss Avery wanted us to somehow get into the mansion and learn from the maid. How are we going to make that happen? Speaking of that, they've been eerily quiet, even when Izakaya is about to open. It's probably because we're just small fry for them. Well, then it should be obvious at this point. Grow the Izakaya to a level that they can't ignore. They'll have to notice us then. You're right, let's start one step at a time. Random fairy. Toss bus from doing nothing. Suddenly everybody wants mushrooms. A mailing appears. Lineup's gonna start. Chinese. Can I even make anything Chinese? I don't have access to all my, I can do Scholar's Ginkgo for Chinese. Make it filling. Add meat to it. A long note. I only have one scarlet tea, but you can have it. Hyper mode. Happy mailing. Power and filling. Would you like some special tea? It's a special tea! Everybody, it's fucking performance. Literally everybody ordering mushrooms. Happy mailing. Oh, idiot spotted! I think I have shit that I need the cutting board to make you happy. Peculiar and sweet. I mean, this covers all her drink tags, I think. It's the only thing I have that's strange. But it's expensive and good with alcohol, she hates that. What else can I try to make for her? This is sweetened. Make it photogenic. She hates cultural heritage, though. It's hard when you don't have access to all your stuff. Like carved rose salad, it covers like pretty much everything for her. Make this peculiar and sweet. How about that? Patchouli shows up. Ice cubes. Your drink's covered. Give me some more ice. What would you leave and make it in? Well, I mean, there's still lots of time. Just keep giving her this. It's the only thing I really have that I can make. Listen. Don't want any of your shit. I think later if you actually invite her, she won't actually do that shenanigans to you. Mailing. Got Patchy stopping by. Not sure what I can make you. My buffs. Cultural? No, Western. Cutting board would be useful for that. Dreamy, photogenic, Western sweet. Can I make Western with this? She wants liquor. She has cocktail liquor soda. This says liquor soda. Give her some fitness tea. There you go. She likes a lot of things. The lineup, though. The lineup. Oh, Mio is a cocktail. Totally didn't know that. This is photogenic, premium, sweet, legendary. She likes dreamy, photogenic, premium, sweet, Western. That's dreamy as well. Might as well just keep giving her cake. Even if her budget won't allow for a ton of it. Alright, see you, Patchy. The grill takes a long time to use. Means Kyoko wants to deal with 3 tables. I wish I had 2 grills. Midas is gonna visit, but it's not gonna be enough time because of the big fucking lineup. Sorry, Midas, you don't get your eats tonight. Disperse. Tasty, tasty. It's okay, with 8 seats I could have gone through so many more customers. That's a disadvantage of starting in a new area. At least I got all of them up to bond level 1. That didn't take very long. Probably in the negatives for how much stuff I spent on ingredients. Looks like business is going well. Miss Mailing, welcome. That was what I was going to say. But you're skipping work, aren't you? Is it really okay? Don't worry about it. Everyone in the mansion is stronger than me anyway. And I can't sleep well without a full stomach. That was a joke. Duh. What's with that look? You look unconvinced. It's because I often do see you sleeping, Miss Mailing. That's not true. I was working hard and watering the garden just a while ago. And now you mentioned that the front yard garden is indeed really beautiful. Those flowers are all rare buds developed by Lady Patchouli. Of course I took good care of them. That really is amazing. I wanted to go inside and see those beautiful flowers every day I pass by. You want to come inside and view the garden? Actually, it's not like you can't do so. What? Can I go inside? Should be no problem as long as it's only the flower garden. The mistress also invites a lot of people to the garden when she holds banquets. However, I still need to ask the mistress. You'll have to wait for the good news. Wait, no need to be in such a hurry. Did you still want to eat? Negatives. Because I spent like 7,000 on just buying shit. Alright, where are you going? Well, who cares? Because next time we're going to be doing more Scarlet Devil Mansion things. Ma'am! Thanks for watching! Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications and click the right one to watch more Mystias Izakaya. Tasty treats!